Wealth, long life, and everlasting youth. Dreams that can come true by using one single substance called the Philosopher's Stone. A stone that can solve all problems and restore what was lost. So, what exactly is the Philosopher's Stone? How is it created? And was there anyone who actually succeeded in achieving that? Let's find out. The Philosopher's Stone is a legendary substance in alchemy, said to be able to turn base metals like lead and copper into gold. It also has the ability to heal illness, restore youth, and grant immortality. Creating this miraculous substance has been the ultimate goal in alchemy, with many mysteries and uncertainties about what it might actually be or how it looks like. A stone, powder, or maybe a type of unique liquid. Many alchemical traditions regarded the Philosopher's Stone as the prima materia, or the first matter, the base of all things, including living beings. At the same time, the stone also acted as the alkahest, or the universal solvent, which can dissolve any substance to its primitive state without destroying it. In other words, the stone is able to transform any substance into a new one or restore it back into its original state, thus giving alchemists the freedom of transmuting and decomposing any substance as they wish. Based on this premise, for centuries alchemists tried different methods and examined countless substances in hopes of finding the stone. The closest one to achieve that, or at least according to the legend, was a man called Nicholas Flamel. In 1382, Flamel claimed to have successfully transformed lead into gold after decoding an ancient alchemy book. The strange thing here is that historical records actually show that Flamel suddenly became rich around that time. In another legend, Albertus Magnus, a 13th century philosopher, was also said to have discovered the Philosopher's Stone. However, Magnus does not confirm that in his writings, but he claims to have witnessed the artificial production of gold. So now, how can we create the Philosopher's Stone according to alchemy? Well, creating the Philosopher's Stone starts with combining the right ingredients with the right amounts. Then, put the mixture in an egg-shaped vessel, heat it for a specific period while controlling the temperature throughout each phase. The mixture will eventually start changing colors, turning black, then white, then yellow, and finally, if the mixture turns red, it means that the process was successful. Now, you can heat the Philosopher's Stone that you just created with other base metals to turn them into gold. And if you mix it with water, you will get the Elixir of Life, which has the ability to make you immune to illness and grant immortality. You are now rich and forever young. But there's one major problem that will shatter this dream. To begin with, alchemists disagreed on what the right ingredients are, their exact amounts, or even the heat and duration needed to create the Philosopher's Stone. All these different alchemical instructions of how to create it are just unfounded theories and assumptions. Not to mention that this can easily end up with an explosion or creating a poisonous compound. So then, what are the right ingredients? Well, again, no one knows. Some alchemical sources describe the stone as a common substance found everywhere, but no one can recognize it. Other sources claim that it's a mixture of sulfur, mercury, and salt. This ambiguity led many alchemists to believe that the stone is not a physical substance, but rather a metaphor for the spiritual transformation one must achieve. In one source, the process of creating the stone is described as follows. Make of a man and woman a circle, then a quadrangle. Out of this, a triangle. Make again a circle, and you will have the Stone of the Wise. This description, which became later the symbol of the Philosopher's Stone, in fact refers to a number of mystical aspects. The circle represents either God or the infinite nature of the universe. The triangle represents the body, mind, and spirit. The square represents the four elements, and the smaller circle represents either humans or the Philosopher's Stone being the fifth element. In legends, the Philosopher's Stone has other fascinating abilities than making gold and granting immortality. This includes the creation of ever-burning lamps or an eternal flame, the transmutation of common crystals into gemstones and diamonds, the revival of dead plants, the production of flexible glass, and the creation of an intelligent artificial life known as the homunculus. Now, despite all of these legends surrounding this mythical substance, in their quest for creating the Philosopher's Stone, alchemists created new compounds and developed many theories that later became the base knowledge for modern chemistry, medicine, and pharmacology. So, in a way, those early alchemists played a crucial role in shaping modern science. Yes, they did not find the stone, but at last, their hard work was not in vain. So that's it for today. If you want to learn more about alchemy, be sure to check out this video right here. Thanks for watching, and till next time.